I was just, just ad-libbing about how it's curious to me that my sister Elizabeth and I have such different political views, completely opposed, and always have been, because I was recollecting that as a teenager she had on the back of her bicycle seat a little leaflet about Airy Neave, who was standing for Parliament in Oxfordshire probably, and I believe it's the same man that was killed by the IRA later on in life. And then I was sort of posturing at that time about being, in the Labour Party, but I probably didn't say so to her. But a very cathartic, well, not cathartic, but interesting moment came probably a year or 2 years ago now, when the movie came out about Maggie Thatcher, and I decided to take my sister to it, and thinking I would probably hate it, and wondering what our reaction would be seeing this film, because I wasn't very keen on Margaret Thatcher, and my sister was a huge admirer of hers. And we went to the movie, and we both came out and went and had a cup of coffee and looked at each other and said, "But wasn't that a good film?" And it was, we both liked different things in it. I mean, it confirmed some of my prejudices about her, about Maggie Thatcher, which I think my sister didn't really notice or overlooked, and it confirmed my sister's positive prejudices about Maggie Thatcher. So we both went away happy, having seen that film, so that was quite interesting. My sister did pull my leg yesterday because we went out for lunch, and she said, "I'm going to take you for lunch, but I'm only going to pay for you if you vote to stay in the EU." So I said, "Well, I haven't made my mind up yet." So we had lunch, and she told me a story about somebody she had bought lunch for the week before, who she thought was in the In campaign, who after he had finished his lunch said he was going to vote to go out. So she double checked with me again, and I did say I hadn't quite decided yet what I was going to do, and that's the truth actually. But I'll probably decide to stay in actually. So but I don't know why we both had different experiences. I think she loved school, because I have agreed to go with her to yet another old girls' school day in June, which I hated last time I went. But she kind of enjoys going with somebody, and I don't really mind. It's not going to be that much of a hassle. So I'm going to go again with her this year to my old school, where I was pretty miserable, to be honest, but still, it looks very different, so it looks like a kind of foreign school anyway, so long ago. So we're going to go to that together. And I was thinking about how well we get on now together. We did never not get on, except we didn't see a lot of each other, because we went in totally different tangential directions, I think, probably to avoid conflict. And so now that we're both elderly ladies, there's plenty we can agree about, and do enjoy doing together, which is rather nice actually. So, yeah.